is my first place locals DDD build. Just so you know, I did not actually win first place. This is just a mat. Anyway, we start off with, of course, 3 Swirl Slime, like everybody else does. 3 Necro Slime, pretty standard stuff. 3 Lamia, so pretty standard stuff. 3 Kepler, you know, because you need this guy. It's your fishing rod to get shit. The 2 Thomas I have just to recycle the Kepler when he gets off the field. I use him as fusions all the time, so, you know, Thomas gets him back for me, and I could just search out my, what do you call it, the contracts again. I'm gonna get the contracts in a bit, because, like, my contracts are not, I have more contracts than usual. Usually people do. Then you get 3 Copernicus, because it's a cool Foolish Burial. 3 of the Ragnarok, because he's a really good combo piece to revive your monsters. And this 1 Doom King Armageddon, just for fun. Because I, you know, if I special summon him with that Genghis effect or whatever, like, he's pretty OP. He has 3,000 life points, and he's just a cool beater. Anyway, then onto the spells. You got 3 Allure of Darkness, because it's OP, you know, draw into your shit. A lot of people don't like it because of the banishing, but I'll also get to that in a bit. You know, I have a way to recycle the banished monsters. Also, just so you know, as far as we're going right now, this is a budget build. This is not like a like I'm not running any desires or anything like on Omega or anything like that. So like this is a totally budget build. I run it online though, and it kicks ass. It's really good. Anyway. Then you got 3 Contract with the Gate, of course, and here's the one that not everybody really agrees with, is 3 Contract with the Swamp King. And I know if people say he bricks, he actually doesn't brick with me because I keep, you know, like popping him off for the Lamia and all that stuff. Maybe more people are running 3 now, I'm not too sure, but I'm running 3. And I find that it's really helpful. So yeah, that's IMO or whatever. 1 pot of Acquisitiveness to get back the banished monsters that you know, take off with Allure of Darkness, or you know, you're banishing a lot with the Swirl Slimes. You know, you might as well have something to recycle that shit. And it's really helpful. Where Arf now, whenever I have D-Arc out, at the end of my turn, I get 2k life points, and that's pretty fucking OP. Soul Charge, because you need Soul Charge sometimes. You need to get back your monsters when, you know, I guess when you're like, when you don't know what to do, you know, it's pretty good to make fusion plays like that. Burial from a Different Dimension, also to get back your banished monsters. 1 for 1 to get out the Kepler when you need it, or whatever else, to make a synchro plays, whatever, Lamia, whatever. Regeki, because, you know, sometimes you need to blow shit up.
Sometimes you need to blow shit up.
Yeah, Alu Akbar.
Shout out to Sneebles.
Shout out to Sneebles, yeah. Then 1 Anti-Spell Fragrance. You know, I remember this is a budget build. I can only afford 1. Like, you know, I can't afford a fucking playset. So yeah, I mean, I use that whenever I go to locals. I think it's, you know, it stops a lot of their plays. It's pretty good.
Slows everyone down.
Yeah, it slows them down. Okay, then Bottomless Trap Hole, because it's OP. Really cool to have. Floodgate Trap Hole. Actually pulled this from a pack. Did not buy it. So, you know, this also falls under that budget build category. I would probably run 2 if I could. But, you know, for now I only have 1. And then, of course, the 1 Dark Contract with the Witch to pop shit off the field whenever you want to. And also, you know, makes your monsters pretty OP on your opponent's turn. So, yeah, that's it for the main build. Alright, here's the extra deck. I'm going to start off with the 1 DD Caliuga. You know, I barely ever use him, but when I use him, he's really good. Negates all that shit on the field and gets all the effects. So you can just, you know, sometimes it can steal games. Anyway, then you also got DDD Curse King Siegfried, also really good. Awesome negate. I don't have Crystal Wing, but I guess this guy is my 1 Crystal Wing. I might run 2, might not, I don't know. But so far right now I only have 1. He's pretty good. DDD Gus King Alexander. He's a good combo piece to go along with Genghis. There's a really cool play I learned the other day on Reddit. Some guy figured out something to do with Lamia and the other Swirl Slimes. Use him as a piece and Genghis, and you're able to get out Siegfried, Crystal Wing, and I think it was Hope Harbinger all in 1 turn. It's pretty OP.
You need Hope Harbinger.
A really good combo piece right here. Clear Wing, because I don't have Crystal Wing. But it's
next best thing.
It's next best thing, yeah, it's pretty good. It's alright. And then you got this Odd Eyes Meteor Burst Dragon, also a really good combo piece. That I learned on that Reddit thread is you put a Ragnarok on the scale, you bring him out, it special summons a Ragnarok. The Ragnarok special summons a Lamia from the grave, and then you can go off with Lamia and Genghis and make some more synchro plays. It's really intense. It's really cool. Really good combo shits right there. Now we got the fusions. I actually run 2 of this guy. Yeah, it's pretty dick. The DD Wave King, Living King Ragnarok. He steals games. He fucks people's shit up. They get pissed whenever I summon this guy. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Also, I run 2 of this guy, Dragonbane King Beowulf. And I don't know why I always end up with like 1 DD and 1 DDD monster in the grave. So like, I noticed I kept doing that, and I kept wanting to summon a second one. And since his effect is also pretty OP, you get to like wipe the spell trap field. So yeah, like running 2 I think is really helpful. 3 of the Oracle King D-Arc. A lot of people, yeah, I know a lot of people only run 1 or 2. But I like to run 3 because I do like
a lot of cost.
Yeah, I do like to take a lot of cost. Like I abuse those contract cards. I mean now though, like that the new support is out, I use them less and less. But having 3 since like people always want to kill this shit whenever I have them out. Like having 3 it's really good.
Yeah,
really good.
Whenever he's on the field, it's like the first one I want to take out.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, every time
because like your opponent wants you to go for the burn damage, and this guy it prevents that. Anyway, then for the last and final, last but not least, everybody uses this guy. Genghis. Yeah, everyone runs 3. You have to run 3. If you're not running 3, then you're gonna fucking lose. Because this is the best combo piece to get out your Siegfried, your Alexander, all this shit. Like, you put Lamia with this guy, it opens doors. It's really good. Anyway, that's my DDD build. Hope y'all liked it. 2017 DNP signing out.